Well, hello everybody. I was just wanting to give you an update on what I've been doing. You can see out here, I've been moving dirt around the rock garden because it's got a lot of nutrients in that dirt that was delivered to feed plants, and I'm hoping that's going to help my moonflowers grow. It was a job, I'll tell you. I used my wheelbarrow to do it. I was going to film it, but it's too much of a job to try to film it all and move the camera, move the wheelbarrow, and keep going back and forth. And I got to add some to this because I got a bunch of wildflowers in here in this rock garden. I need to pull out some weeds though, and then add some of that soil to this rock garden. So I put it to my trees right there and over there. I put it to all the pots I could get to, but it's raining right now, or it's misting. It rained all day yesterday. It's supposed to rain all day today. And I put it to this rock garden because I've got a lot of flower bulbs. Daylilies, daffodils, tulips, all kind of stuff planted in that rock garden. It didn't come up and do anything much last year because it was so dry and hot. But I'm hoping this year that they will come up. Like my daffodils came up over here. Dandelions or whatever they call them. And my daylilies have started coming up right there. You see that little green sprig? That's a daylily. And I've got to put the garden soil in all these pots up here. I'm just one person, so I can't do but so much. And I got to put it in this one. In fact, I'm going to put garden soil in all of these pots, in the top of them. That way when they're watered, it'll act like a fertilizer to the plants. It'll help everything grow this year. But it takes time, you know. It's a job. Look how pretty my Egyptian walking onions are looking. I wanted to plant some more ginger, stuff like that this year too. But see, all these pots need garden soil put in them. Some of them never had enough dirt, like that over there. It didn't really have enough dirt in it, but my tomato plants grew anyway. I got to come through here and get all these wildflowers out of the blocks. I'm going to try to start everything from seeds this year that I can in the greenhouse, and then transplant it all. Yeah, I'm hoping, it looks like I've got at least one tree collard there that survived. If we don't have more freezes, that it'll kill it. And I think that stalk there is still alive. Look at the green on there. Don't know about these others. They're kind of iffy. Yeah, I got to put soil to all these gray totes. The garden soil to the pots. Everything. So I've still got quite a bit of work to do, just moving dirt, moving soil, garden soil. Because there's enough compost in all these buckets and totes already. Some of it is still breaking down, that I don't have to worry about adding compost this year until later on in the summer, since I've got the garden soil that I can add. That'll give that time to break down over there. Yeah, but all this needs garden soil. Like I said, I need to move those plants, transplant them in other pots somewhere. And I forgot to put the top down on my greenhouse, but it hasn't hurt since these are covered. But I will put it down today because I don't know how hard the rain's going to be or how bad the wind might get up. So I'm going to go ahead and put the door down, hold in some heat, because it's a little chilly out here in this rain. There we go. That'll be good. Looks like I'm going to have to order some gas. They got it right now for $2.25 a gallon for propane from a big tank, and it's down on half, just a little bit below half full, so it's time to order some of that. And see, it's good that it's raining because it's settling the dirt and everything that I've put in these totes down a little bit. And of course later I'm going to have to put leaves or wood chips or something in the top to keep the dirt from splattering on my plants. Well, it's rained enough that tote right there has almost filled that bucket up. It is sitting at an angle, though. And look at the water in this one. And what you can do, you know, if you don't have the hole low enough, if you think it's holding too much water, you can always prop the back end of it up a little, like that, and the water will come out. And you can put something under this back side of the tote to hold it up a little, and you don't even have to put another hole in there. But I do need to get more dirt and stuff in here. Like this one, I don't know how much it's holding. But you can tilt them up and they'll drain. So after you've planted in it, if you think it's holding too much water, you don't want to put another hole, just raise the back end of it up and put you a board or something under there to raise the back end up so it'll drain towards your drain pipe. And it'll lower the water level in there if you think it's holding too much water. I mean, you see the water in there now because I don't have dirt. So, and see, I got to put garden soil to all these buckets. I started putting some in there already, a little bit, not much. And all these are planted, like I said, with potatoes, red potatoes, white potato, and Yukon Gold. So I got 4 or 5 pots of potatoes, and these are onions and garlic. But it's rainy right now. It's raining harder now. So I'm going to have to go in the house. And see, I can put some of that garden soil around my rose bushes. That'll act like fertilizer to all my rose bushes. And I do need to get out here and get this stuff up out of the rock bed back here. All these wildflower. Some of it's wildflower, some of it's just weeds. That right there is the blanket flower that grows so pretty in the backyard that comes up every year. I don't mind them being there. But all this other stuff I don't want in here. And see, it's all growing between my irises. This is a wildflower right here. But in the picture, it looked like it had a really pretty flower on it. But it more or less grows like a ground cover. Like that back on the backside there on the house. It grows like a ground cover mostly. And I wouldn't even mind that being there probably, but in fact, who knows, I may leave that, just let it spread like a ground cover, because it's determined it's going to grow anyway. But I got baby's breath, wild baby's breath, and I don't like the fuzzy stickers that get on that. I mean, they stick to your clothes, your shoes, your socks. Other than that, I would leave it, but yeah, that's got to come out. Yeah, and I'll be moving my rock garden over a couple of feet. So I've got a lot of stuff on my list to do. But like I said, it's been raining yesterday and today. It's slacked up right now. But as soon as I get out here and try to do something, it's going to rain harder. So I got to wait till one day when it's fared up. It's not raining. And get out here and do something. Just wanted to get on here and let you know what I've been doing. Talk to you later. Bye now. Love you.